I did expect it to happen this quick because we have a supportive administration. We have a great coaching staff that, first off, we have good systems, and we know how to recruit. And we're in a recruiting hotbed. I mean, Charlotte, North Carolina, and South Carolina across the border is one of the best recruiting areas in the Southeast. And then also, we're in Charlotte, North Carolina, so we're attracted to older football players that still have eligibility and they want to get ready. If they don't go to the NFL, they're in a place that they could start their professional career. Because Charlotte's one of the top cities in the United States, so why wouldn't you want to be in Charlotte, North Carolina, and get a degree from Johnson C. Smith University? If it comes to you, have a shot at the NFL, have a chance to compete for a championship, and then start your professional career with one of these great businesses around here and corporations. So to say we didn't think it would happen this quick, we didn't know when exactly. Really, we thought we should have won a bunch of games our first year. But we just stuck to our process. And if you look at, I got the guy to my right, Jack's been with us. He's a day one guy. Jack's been with us early. This right here, you see Darius, he's a product of us building the program, transferred to us in January. And again, you don't get top transfers unless you have something that they can believe in. Jack Smith, he believed in the vision that we had. Darius Ocean, he believed he could see it. He could see, hey, you've got new turf. You've got a great weight room. You've got a foundation of football players, and you want to throw the football. So we just had to be attractive, and folks believe in the vision. And also what you really had to have on top of all those things is knowledge of the CIAA conference. And to know that you had coaches on the staff that had experience in the CIAA and know what the top teams in the CIAA do and knew what we would have to do to compete with those top teams. And so that's what you just see is just a culmination of all those things.
Well, today everybody played their part on defense, also offense. It's a team win, but they kept running OTB and then pushing the running back or the guy that's coming in. So I said I'm just going to sit on there and wait for him to throw it. What's that? OTB.
Over the ball. Route. Yeah, over the ball. Yeah, so to draw him down.
To sit him down and draw me down and then push him up to throw it over me. So I just sat on there and wait for him. Just pull the veteran move out my tricks.
And that's a veteran. I mean, he's a veteran. He's a veteran. I mean, we go back to a lot of our guys' first year. T.J. Tabor in safety. There was a game in his freshman year. He gave up a touchdown. I remember he came to the sideline. I was looking at a baby. Jack Smith, his first game that he played, team ran a running back right past him for a touchdown. Never happened again. So you listen to what he drew from right there in his explanation about that interception to end the game. They were trying something that basically he had seen before. And so that's what you get with experience. Jack Smith, one of the top linebackers in the doggone CIAA and in Division II. I mean, Jack, it started off at Purdue, had a great high school career for an outstanding program, Lakeland, Florida, and the Dreadnoughts. I'm sure we all heard of them. Went to Purdue, then Campbell, and, believed in our vision. And Jack he is the Mike linebacker. He is the quarterback of the defense. And so when you speak of our defense being one of the tops in the country, number one in last year, came into this game, number 7 in Division II, that's the quarterback of it right there. And you could just hear the experience coming out from it. I told the young men this week, I said, guys, I've been trying to hold some things back and not, try to block out the outside noise a little bit, but you really can't. When you're 5-0 and you're ranked in the top 20 and you're top the CIAA, and then I was shown that we're the only HBCU that's undefeated, you can't hide those things. And so we talk about it. But what we have said from the time this season started is that it takes a mature team to handle this season and this schedule. If you look at our schedule, well, to start off, the way our schedule started off, you can't take a bunch of doggone freshmen and young guys that haven't played before and expect to be successful. We have a veteran team. If you look at us, a lot was made about the comments that I made for the Bluefield State game about them picking us for homecoming. It was, yes, you picked us for homecoming, but what it's really about is when you play a team for homecoming, you're going to get their best. But last year, we played in 4 homecomings. And that was, if you look at Division II, that was the most of any Division II football team. So we had 4 homecomings last year, so we knew we were going to get everyone's best shot. And so when you're used to playing teams at the top of their game, that's really who you are. And really, we've always wanted to be a good practice team. You heard one of Darius's comments a couple weeks ago, and he said he knew we were going to have a good game because, hey, we practice well. And that's really who we want to be. We want the same team that's at practice every day. That's who we want to take the field on Saturday. So about your expectations, you are exactly right. There are a lot of them. And what we have to do is just we're going to talk about it. We're going to, because we feel that's the best way to deal with them, because now it's out there, and now because we are a veteran team, we have to handle it. We have to. I mean, what else would you want? Would you want to be 1-5, okay, and have nothing to deal with? We came here to change the program around, and we said to compete for championships. And really, this is what comes with it. This is really what comes with it. We have not talked about our goals. We set some goals before the season, and we have not talked about them until last week because of where we were in the season. One of our goals was to be ranked in the top 25. Okay, so when we reached that one, we had to talk about it. Okay, and so we want to stay ranked in the top 25, and the only way you can do that is to keep on winning and playing good football. And so this comes at a great time. Our bye week, I mean, just look at our schedule. I mean, we had this bye week circled because we said we're going to give everything we've got to go through conference play in a good way. And then when we get to that bye week, we can catch our breath and really take it all in. And so we can take it all in right now, because this is a lot to take in, as you say, to be undefeated, to be the first undefeated team since whenever. I mean, hey, long time. And then to be ranked in the top 25, something that we as a group has not done before. And then for the university, for Johnson C. Smith University, who I'm so happy for our football program and university to gain this type of recognition, it really is a lot, and it's a lot to take in, but we want it. We want it. And this is what we came to JCSU for. This young man right here, a top quarterback. He didn't come here to go 2-2, 2-3, and lose a bunch of games that you shouldn't have. I mean, we came here to win and have a top offense. He's doing it. This young man here, he believed in everything that we said. And we told our young men, we're going to build a championship program. And so the things that are coming to us, that comes with winning. And we talk about it.
On defense, for the most part, we're all on the same page. So I just tell everybody, just focus. We've been in places like this before. Being down, being up, just keep playing through it all. Just keep playing.
We haven't started out fast on offense about 2 weeks, so we got to pick it up. Practice very good next week.
It starts from practice. In our practice, we believe everything that we do. I mean, it goes really to classes. We say start fast. If you want to get a good grade, start the semester fast in the classroom, okay? And we take it to practice also, in that we have a pre-practice, which is, stretching, going through some of your base fundamentals. We stretch, and then it's good on good right now at it. And the loser, they got push-ups, up-downs, or something like that. So it's competition from the start. And we let them know that's how we want to start a ball game. You can't start a practice and slowly get into it. If you're going to be a team that plays at a high level, you have to do it all the time. And you especially have to start off fast. And so that's what I say. It comes from